बहुत गरम है, ज्यादा गरम है, बहुत ज्यादा गरम है, बहुत गरम है, ज्यादा गरम है, बहुत ज्यादा गरम है, बहुत गरम है, बहुत ज्यादा गरम है, बहुत गरम है, ज्यादा गरम है, बहुत गरम है, ज्यादा गरम है, बहुत ज्यादा गरम है,
Now, towards the end of this performance, this concert that was taking place in Kolkata, you can see the singer was sweating. He was feeling uneasy, and according to people who were there, and what's also captured on tape, he says, "Bahut garmi hai." Tamal Sahaj now joining us. Tamal, a case of unnatural death has been registered. Now, several videos are doing the rounds. Questions are being asked on negligence, lapses, what have you.
Well, Pranesh, as far as a case under unnatural death is concerned, I would say it's procedural, because so far the postmortem report has not become public, so we officially cannot confirm the reason for death. Neither can the police do. The postmortem report in all likeness would be coming out tomorrow, which would give us a clarity as what had been the possible reason for death. Yes, we are learning from sources from within the doctor's team who have conducted the postmortem at the SSKM Government Hospital that this was a massive cardiac arrest and there had been certain contributing factors, for example, chronic liver issues and of course weak lungs. Whether these compounding issues had compelled the problem, which is discomfort leading to a massive cardiac arrest, only the postmortem report can confirm. But then, going by circumstantial evidence, we cannot negate the fact that yesterday when he was performing at Nojurmonch, the heat outside was quite sweltering. We were all sweating profusely, and KK, who was himself enduring the exhaustion of performance, was also sweating profusely. To compound that, there was a crowd, overwhelming, and they had all come down to get a glimpse of the star. Possibly they had no inkling that this overwhelming turnout can also lead to claustrophobia for a man who is not feeling comfortable while performing, giving out a light performance, and nobody had any idea that that could actually become the last performance of KK, their iconic singer. He is a sensation. He's a huge fan following across the country, and especially among generations. So yes, the crowd was overwhelming. No one is denying that. But as far as other nitty-gritties are concerned, there is no official complaint either from the manager who had been part of this tour of KK or by the family so far. Will they do it in the future? We cannot rule that out. But then there are visuals that clearly indicate the man was not really feeling comfortable. Yet, Pranesh, yet. Something that still gives me goosebumps. He completed the 20th song. He was supposed to perform 20 songs. He completed the 20th song, walked up to the stage to an audience that was holding their mobiles, phones in their hands with the mobile torchlights, waving as a wave of light, almost like stars, glitters descending on the planet. He bid goodbye. He said goodbye and good night, and only then he left. In fact, KK had enjoyed the concert thoroughly. There was a moment where he had actually thrown his mic to the audience and said, "You people sing." And when people started giving him chorus, KK had said, "Hi, main mar jao."
Now, no one had I just want to ask you about this other video that is now doing the rounds. We are also playing it. That's on the right-hand side of your screen, viewers. The screen or the frame is filled with smoke. What happened here, Tamal?
Well, exactly. You know, that happened outside the auditorium. Now, inside the auditorium, KK was performing. Outside the auditorium, crowd had thronged, and they all wanted to go inside. Now, outside the auditorium, there was a chaotic situation. Again, admitted by many eyewitnesses, they are saying there was a chaotic situation. Why? Because students wanted to go inside. Young people wanted to go inside. The auditorium had a limited capacity of 2,482 seats, and the crowd was overwhelming. So, in order to stop them from going inside, the organizers, especially the college people and the union people, had broken fire extinguisher from the clip and had sprayed that fire extinguisher, which was
All right.
done outside
Now,
the
Tamal,
auditorium.
just hold
not
your